What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Monkeyflop here, and today I got your PlayStation 4 flash news. Now, if you guys do enjoy these videos, please make sure to hit a like, comment down below, let me know what you guys honestly think, and if you guys are new, of course, subscribe with those bell notifications turned on. Now, we have a lot of news to talk about here today, so please stay tuned for the entire video. I wanted to start off with the PlayStation Plus and also the 6.0 updates. So if you're having issues with the 6.0 update for the PlayStation 4, if your system is laggy or you have some sort of other issues involving the new update, or you can't even update it itself, I'm going to go through some things here with you today. The first thing is, if you can't update it at all, please delete the actual update. And then if you're having issues or you can't update your system, what you're going to need to do is go into safe mode, rebuild your database, and then re-download the system software update, and that should hopefully fix your issues. Now, I'm going to link you guys to a video on how to actually rebuild your database. It's a step-by-step guide that I created already, so if you guys need that extra help or you're not sure exactly what to do or where to go, that video will help you out. And then also, if you're still not able to update your system software update to the 6.51, then you might have to do it manually with the computer. So I have another tutorial that I created a while ago, and you guys can go and click on that, and that shows you how to actually update your PS4 manually with a computer and a USB stick. Let's go ahead and talk about some more PlayStation Plus news, because honestly, a lot of fans were excited with the fact that Conan Exiles and The Surge is available for free for April's PlayStation Plus Instant Game Collection, but a lot of fans are kind of upset as well. So I wanted to talk about that here today, because one of the biggest gripes, one of the biggest complaints that I've been seeing is the fact that Sony's offering PlayStation Plus games for free that are already available on PlayStation Now. And a lot of fans are like, oh great, thanks for nothing, because I already have access to these games. So I definitely see why you could be upset about that. And honestly, like, the PlayStation Plus Instant Game Collection is one of those things where you're not going to be able to please everyone. There's always going to be people, you know, upset or disappointed with the month's offering. But, you know, I totally get the PlayStation Now thing. That totally sucks. If you're a subscriber to the PlayStation Now, you're really not getting much for the PlayStation Plus other than, you know, right now being able to play online, given the fact that, you know, a lot of the games that have been offered up are already available to play. So, alright guys, next up I actually wanted to talk about Assassin's Creed 3. Now, Assassin's Creed 3 is remastered for the PlayStation 4, and a lot of people are honestly genuinely excited for this game to be coming to the PlayStation 4 today as a remaster. Myself, I own a PlayStation 3 copy, so I'm not getting it on the PlayStation 4. There are some games where I will go out of my way to purchase a remaster, but, you know, even though I love Assassin's Creed, I own all of the games. I literally own all of the games. In fact, the first platinum that I got was Assassin's Creed 2 on the PlayStation 3. So I'm definitely an Assassin's Creed fan, but when it comes to remasters, I'm really picky with it. Now, I have been seeing a lot of people in the community talking about PlayStation doing remasters and kind of comparing PlayStation to what Sega and Nintendo have been doing for years, and that's bringing a lot of the older games back through the generations to, you know, make more money off of what games have already been, you know, created. Gamers are also like, yeah, you know, remasters are cool and everything, but at the same time, I want new games. So, are you one of the ones that love remasters and can't wait for your next, you know, favorite game to come to the PlayStation 4? Or are you on the other side of the fence and you're like, you know what, I'm completely done with remasters, can we move on to new games? Because honestly, I've been seeing like a lot of split in the community in regards to that. Myself, when it comes to like remasters, it has to be like one of those iconic games that I used to love and play on like a previous generation. Remasters from the PlayStation 3 to the 4 don't really work too much for me, because I still have 3 PS4s, 3 PS3s at home. So I mean, I don't know. Alright, next up, I actually wanted to talk about Borderlands 3. Now, a lot of you guys actually joined me on the live stream. I co-streamed it yesterday on Game on Monkeyflop, my new channel. If you guys haven't subscribed to that, please go and do so. But Borderlands 3 was finally announced, and man, that was a really rough live stream. I'm sure they rehearsed and practiced as much as they could beforehand, but when they went to PAX, you know, they had some technical difficulties being able to play the trailer. They had some delays, and some of the delays and some of the things that happened were actually kind of very entertaining, and the way that, you know, they played it off was very good as well. Now, Borderlands 3 is going to feature over 1 billion new guns, which is absolutely insane, and a lot of Borderlands fans are really excited about it. I was honestly excited when I got to go to Gearbox Studios last year around summertime. They flew me out to Frisco, you know, for the We Happy Few game, and I actually got to see Borderlands 3. And I had to sign, you know, an NDA and everything, and I've been with my mouth closed. And just there were so many different things that we saw at the studio, and I was like, I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it until the game gets announced. But we get a full tour of the studio, you know, the green room where they film all that stuff. We get to go to the sound guy's stage and everything, and see how he records a lot of different sounds. He was actually recording a bunch of bullet shell droppings, which was really awesome. But nevertheless, enough of me geeking out about Borderlands 3. We also have Borderlands 1 Remastered that is coming on April 3rd. If you guys are interested in that, that's going to be a full remaster, but they're going to do things a little bit differently because they're actually including you know, DLC and different things like that, being able to actually redeem codes within the game as well. So that's exciting for some Borderlands fans, especially those that want to prepare for Borderlands 3. Nevertheless, if you guys aren't subscribed to the new channel, I will be doing co-streams over on the new channel, Game on Monkeyflop. The link to that will be in the eye above this video, and of course in the video description down below. I've also been streaming on Twitch. Now, I used to have a stream schedule on Twitch, but I'm not really good at stream schedules because my main focus is here with you guys on YouTube. But I wanted to get more into streaming, so I'm going to be streaming on twitch.tv/monkeyflop and on mixer.com/monkeyflop. Whatever platform you guys prefer, I'll be streaming on those two websites as well as my new channel. So if you guys have those, you know, definitely follow me over there. Alright guys, so we have a leaked rumor of a PlayStation 5 controller. This is what it looks like, and this has actually been shared across a lot of different Twitter accounts. Now, I saw this early Monday morning, and I wanted to share this with you guys, but I wasn't sure if this was real. You know, Photoshop is real, and Photoshop's definitely a thing, you know, but you know, a lot of news outlets have been covering this, so I figured I'd go ahead and throw it up on today's video. And what do you guys think about this PlayStation 5 controller? If it is true, you know, would you prefer this over the DS4? Let me know in those comments. Next up, we have another rumor in the list for the PlayStation 5, and that's actually coming from Kotaku's Jason Schreier, who's a well-known industry insider, a really good journalist as well. He confirmed that, you know, with Google Stadia having 10.7 teraflops of power, that PlayStation 5 and Xbox Scarlet are going to be aiming even higher than that. Really crazy news, but the next generation of consoles is going to be a crazy wild ride with all kinds of new technology that we're going to be seeing coming up. You know, with PlayStation consoles or consoles in general, usually what they try to do is aim above what the market's already offering. That way they can, you know, withhold, you know, a good console. They can have a good console with pretty decent, you know, specs later on down the future. Like if you look at PlayStation 4 aimed really high and shot for the moon when it came to specs, and it's kind of held up throughout the years, even though like now we have PCs doing above and beyond what the PlayStation 4 is even capable of. So that's kind of the idea behind that. But 10 1.7 teraflops of processing power. That is insane. And that's just Google Stadia. Keep in mind, like, PlayStation is aiming higher than that, so that's absolutely nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, that's actually going to do it for me in this video here today. If you guys did enjoy it, please make sure to hit a like, comment down below, let me know what you guys honestly think. I got another video coming up later on today. We're going to go over new on PS4, and then tomorrow I'm going to talk about my broken freaking arm, because I've been getting a lot of questions about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.